9 years it has been. Like, that is insane to think about. If you guys don't know, I am currently recording this video on July 21st. By the time you're seeing it, it's maybe the 22nd or 23rd. I initially wanted this video to be uploaded on the 21st, but I had some audio troubles with my microphone, so I had to get that sorted. So yeah, unfortunately it's delayed, but 9 years. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, 9 years ago, I uploaded my very first video to YouTube. And now, granted, the only video that is my oldest, technically, that you can view is my Gang Beast video in like December, about like December, midway through, give or take. But I uploaded a video, my very first video, on July 21st of 2015. So quite literally, it's been 9 years. I'm gonna take these off real quick so there's no glare from the glasses or a reflection. But yeah, 9 years. It's insane. Wow. um, and so I figured I'd make this video, and it's the two just one tank, what not one tank, one take, sharing my thoughts, whatnot. And the reason why is because I don't want it to be super like hyper edited. Not for this one, because I feel like this is more gonna be like sitting down and talking with you guys kind of deal versus a like standard best of video, this, that, whatnot, So I figured I'd just sit down and talk to you guys because I want this to be more than just a 9 years, let's go, woo, because it's insane. We would not be here. I would not do Twitch, YouTube, whatnot. I would not be doing that stuff if it wasn't for the very first video I did. And I took inspiration on that from watching my favorites like Vanos, Wildcat, Smitty, growing up. I loved those guys, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dan, TDM, so I made my very first video, and, here we are. But I kind of want this video, yes, 9 years, it's insane. But I want this video to kind of be like not just celebrating that, but talking about the future of the channel, which, I plan on still doing it. I am young. Quite literally, my very first video I uploaded, I was only 13 years old. I am gonna be 23 this year. I don't think I'm done doing YouTube. Why? Because I'm not saying YouTube as like a career thing. If I've always had this mentality, if I blow up, I blow up, But I just do this for fun, Get together with friends, record, have a few laughs, maybe make that into a video, I've been doing that. And it's been going good. But I do want to talk about the future of the channel because I do plan on still being here, for, of course, next year, getting a decade. Not a lot of channels have done a decade, and a bit more. But the general gist is, I'm pretty sure we've already could tell by the transition from the 2020 2022 style videos I did, where it was mainly gameplay videos, no talking, just kind of like background music. I think we can tell that me going from those type of videos to the funny moment stuff has been a very good transition, and I think it's because I've been able to put my personality out there a bit more, quite literally with the gameplay videos, besides it being like a live stream and maybe like a talking over kind of deal at the beginning of the video. It was literally just gameplay clips. That's all it was. It was like no flair to it. It was literally just background music, and that was it. Which is, quite honestly, like, I've enjoyed creating content, even that, but quite literally that was very easy. That was very mundane to do. That was not at all hard. And I never shown my personality by doing that stuff, But doing funny moments and whatnot, I'm playing games. I'm still sharing gameplay moments and clips, but it's mainly built with the personality of not just me, but my friends as well, The jokes we build off of each other, the chemistry we have, Salty, Cheesecake, Terry, some of my other friends like Tyler Dysfunction, Matt Alphabet, Carly Lush, Send It, like these people, just like the chemistry we have, the funny moments we have, just being able to like combine all of our personalities and get that into a video has really been great. Quite literally, I look at my analytics, the worst video that does like the worst funny moment style video, the worst that type of content and whatnot, it's still better than like 95% of the gameplay videos I've done. They are still big. I think my lowest viewed funny moment video within the past like year and a half, 2 years at this point, is like 30 views, which, to put it into perspective, I've only had like a few gameplay videos break 30 views. None of them broke 50 though. And so far, every video this year at least has been, besides like the 2 Modern Warfare videos, I think near the start, if I recall, besides those two, every video has relatively been breaking 50 views, 60 views, whatnot. The Backrooms video, that blew up, quite literally. I am shocked by the support on that, and I know a lot of you guys subbed to the channel from that video. That video gained me like 30 subs, 40 subs, and that was insane, quite literally. I uploaded the video, and within like the first like 3 days, I think gained like maybe 200 views, and that's like, oh goodness me, like that was a very good video. Then like quite literally like a week later, I look at my analytics, I'm like, when the fuck did it hit 1K? 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, when the fuck did it hit 5K? And it's funny too, like it slowed down, but it still gains like about 40 views every like 48 hours, which is still relatively good for my channel. That's literally how much some videos make, some gameplay videos, but quite literally, that growth on that Backrooms video was insane. And it was not this like hyper edited video, like it was like edited, I put some care and thoughts into some of the edits I was doing, like the subtitles and stuff, but that was mainly just the personality of my friends showing and us doing puzzle solving, and the algorithm just took that to new extremes. Quite literally, the graph, like if we were to look at the graph, it was like steady, then a small jump, round off again, and it just goes, and it just kept on going. That video was getting like, after a month, it was getting like 1.1K views, something around that range, every day for like a week and a half straight. It was insane, the growth on that video. And at this current pace, I think it's going to hit like 20K by the end of the year, give or take. I don't know entirely. But with its current pace, it's going to be like 1K a month kind of deal. But that video did well. And I want to talk about essentially the content on the channel. I want to be bringing my personality in more, like the personality out in more formats than just funny moments, or something like the Backrooms video. I want to expand, and I want to do things like solo playthroughs. Recently, I've been doing playing the Black Ops campaigns in preparations for BO6. We've done Black Ops 1 and Cold War so far. At the time of me recording this, I'm planning on doing Black Ops 2 on Tuesday. So either, the next day, tomorrow, kind of if this uploads on Monday, or if it uploads on Tuesday, then technically today, I plan on starting Black Ops 2. But I've been also recording in the background during those during that playthrough. So that way I can go on ahead and edit that into a video, whatnot, and do a solo playthrough, give it kind of my editing spark, but put my personality out that way. I also have other games planned to do. I want to do a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I have not played that game yet, so I want to do that. Me and my friends, Terry and Cheesecake, we're going through Elden Ring, currently seamless co-op. I have to restart my character, unfortunately. But we've had 2 sessions so far. And hopefully after I get another video I'm currently editing done, we can, get that going. And I'm planning on having like those things, those kind of like playthroughs be a bit more kind of like the Backrooms video. Maybe a bit longer, not super hyper edited, not like insane zooms. There's a cat going by. Not insane zooms or whatnot, but like, the standard subtitles I do, tracking subtitles, maybe the like zoom from like a moment kind of deal, but nothing like super hyper edited. And be like around 30 minutes, 50 minutes, since that, that's the Backrooms video was the first video I did that was an hour long in the past like 6-7 years, and that was my best video so far on the channel. So do something like that. But as well, I don't want to just express my personality via like those kind of like more long formed videos of like puzzle solving, this playthrough of killing bosses, this playthrough of playing a, from what I've been told, very good story, whatnot, or playthrough of Call of Duty kind of deal. I also want to do different things. We've done Gary's mod on the channel. I have the Pop Hunt video out. After I edit this zombies video we're going to be doing, I'm going to be editing either the 1 or 2 Pop Hunt videos. I say that because in the session we did 3 maps. One of them so far was a video. I'm debating on doing the other 2 maps as a video or not, but who knows. We got a death one I have to edit as well. I may have an editor do that. I do not know off the top of my head on that game plan. But as well, for something like the Call of Duty videos, I think we've noticed that like with the Call of Duty videos, they're more around the like 10-minute mark, 8-minute mark, 7-minute mark, while the like other type of videos are about like 20 minutes kind of deal, like the multiplayer stuff, not like zombies or whatnot. I don't plan on doing that for the zombies. But for the multiplayer, they're around that length. I want to do them a bit longer, but I'm kind of experimenting on the kind of like shorter time frames, like the shorter timed videos. And the reason why is because I want to, come Black Ops 6, pump out a lot of content on that. I want to do a lot of funny moments, kill cams, theater mode clips, all that stuff. And I feel like the best way for me to do that sustainably while working essentially around 30 to 33 hours a week and doing college, and as well having to travel to college, I have to do about like 5 hours worth of travel on my upcoming terms Monday and Wednesday. So with like the time frame I would have, I would want to pump out a lot of BO6 content, but I want to do that I want to do that within a reasonable time frame, I don't want to do like a 20-minute video, try to edit another video, and then just be swamped with schoolwork and not get it done kind of deal. And I feel like having 7 to 10-minute videos for like the Call of Duty multiplayer stuff would be a good balance for that. And it would be easy to send that footage as well to my editor again to edit that stuff kind of deal. But I essentially just want to find new ways to express my personality onto YouTube, essentially. I already expressed my personality on like Twitch, with the full like sit-down game kind of deal, but on YouTube it's a bit different, and I want to express it in multiple methods. Funny moment stuff still be funny moments, like I'm not gonna completely abandon it, but I want to like expand on it, dive into like the horror elements of gaming, dive into the playthroughs, dive into this, that, I want to expand on it. But yeah, that's the essential gist of what I want to do with the channel. I want to expand on what we do with it, whether that's playthroughs, horror, survival elements, videos, solo sessions, Call of Duty montages, hype edited, slow edited one. I want to be able to just put my personality on there a bit more on YouTube. And so I wanted to make this video and kind of just let you guys know what I want to be doing with the channel in the future. I still have the thing of making funny moments like the backbone of the YouTube channel, and I'm gonna make any type of video I do mostly around that stuff, like funny moments on a playthrough, funny moments on this, whatnot. But I do want to just put my personality out in different forms of media, and I hope you all are willing to go on the ride with me on that. I have nothing else to say. I'm running out of things to say, so I'm actually just gonna end it here. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you all have a good night, good morning, whatever time zone it is for you, whatever date it is for you. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video.